Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Quick pass to Taylor. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up. St. Quick is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Victoria's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up on my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. Here's a chance to set up now. What a steal in his own end. Dangles lugging the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. White Bear Lakes got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Taylor. And that skips out of the offensive end. Sends it over to Ryan. Puts it on net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Receives the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Brad. And a great read to turn that close side. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick feed to Taylor. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Stones him on the one-timer. White Bear Lakes got it in their own zone. Victoria's got a hold of it along the wall. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Victoria's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Royals will start off. Scores! Wow! Hopping bobbles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Victoria's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Royals take it along the wall. Shot! Stones him in front. Sends one up to Nylander. Tries to get the puck to Taylor. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop with the glove.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. White Bear Lakes won the faceoff. Hammers it. Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to swat it away with the swing. He got all of that one. Shot, and that's blocked away. Takes the pass. White Bear Lakes got possession at center. Feeds the puck over to Nylander. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Ryan. What a great read breaking up the pass.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Won the draw here in their own zone. Dangles moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Jordan. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And she shakes off a check. Dishes it to Brand. Victoria's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that Picked up along the boards by Badalova. Pushes it across to Ryan. The Royals carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Brand. White Bear Lakes got it in their own zone. Let's it fly. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Badalova.
Brand's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Shirley, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Victoria has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Sends the feed in front, and it's blocked. Puck grab by Taylor. Quick feed down low. Feeds it down low. Sends the pass down low. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
We got a whistle offside the call. The Royals continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. White Bear Lakes won the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Devil. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the defenders come up with the puck.
White Bear Lakes been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Lots of time left in this period. White Bear Lakes showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Jordan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Now he slides it up to Brand. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, the reaction! these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Looking to set up offensively. Finish it off. Banalova's got the puck in his own zone. Ryan's got it along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Brad. White Bear Lakes got possession of the puck. The Royals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Ryan. Puck picked up by Taylor. Steps inside. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it across. The Royals will play the puck from the back of the net. Victoria's looking to break out. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Puck sent over to Jordan. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Banalova. Hits it over. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Jordan's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Denies him!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that.
The delayed penalty to make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Victoria's got the opening goal. This game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
That's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Jordan's won a big draw on their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Banalova. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Quick feed to Devil. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
White Bear Lakes got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends it quickly to Dangle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ryan's got it to the side. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. White Bear Lakes going to play it from the corner. Victoria's gained possession along the boards. And that pass goes off the stick. White Bear Lakes got the puck against the wall. Victoria's got it into the offensive zone. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
White Bear Lakes won it. Through center. Victoria's got the puck in their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Passes it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Sends it out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Victoria's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Taken by Banalova.
the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Victoria's got the puck along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
And it's just you and the goaltender. You got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a chance, and he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
The Royals have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets it fly. Denies him with the save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
White Bear Lake's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
And a great save!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Grabs the puck at center. The Royals gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Brad. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Denies him in close. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Victoria's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Jordan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. White Bear Lake's got a hold of it along the wall. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss too much.
We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Feeds the puck to Ryan. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. White Bear Lake's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. White Bear Lake's got the puck along the wall. Victoria's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that play's neutralized. There's the whistle, icing the call. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Victoria's got it along the wall. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. They get it out of the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pushes it across to Bray. Shot! Makes it look easy with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Brand's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Using the net for cover. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Perfectly executed hip check there. Picked off by Taylor. Handles the puck. Moves it to Taylor. Oh, what a stop. Quick pass to Badalova. And now he moves it quickly to Ryan. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a glove save there. Victoria's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Shot! Victoria's got control of it now from their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Ryan's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Brand's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a pass down low. White Bear Lake's got control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Nylander. And that slides right out to center ice. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. period number 3 is ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Victoria is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Victoria's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. With the stop. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Victoria's added yet another run here to the table tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they didn't have the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Moves it quickly over to Taylor. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked off by Brad.
Victoria has been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. White Bear Lakes on the attack. Victoria's got a hold of it against the wall.
Yarnisson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And we're going to get a...
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better breathe while I count to infinity.
you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Sends it down low. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass over to Brand. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Oh, look at this chance. And he makes the save. Puck grab by Ryan. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Kamloops has it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Kamloops has the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to Fournier. And he slides it quickly to Jesus. Huge steal in his own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Brad. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Kamloops has it behind the cage. Slides the puck over. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Jesus. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brad. The Blazers looking against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Badalova. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one. Scores! What a shot! Victoria's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Scoops up the puck here. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Launch the puck in the score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Victoria's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Great positioning in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your
Kamloops wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Blazers win that offensive zone face-off. And that's intercepted by Ryan. Kamloops has it near the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And that's kicked away by Badalova. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Kamloops has the puck. Sends the pass over. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Looks to make a play over to Ryan. From off the wall and onto his stick. Grabs possession of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Breakaway. Generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Back to the blue line. The Royals are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Here's a shot. Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number two in moments. Certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kamloops has been outplayed since puck drop, James, and if they want to reset it and they want to find a way to change the outcome, it has to start now. There isn't enough runway left if they're going to give up shift after shift.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. Off a stick and they can't connect. Tosses it on to Brad. Scooped up along the wall by Ryan. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Victoria has been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Gets a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Victoria's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such...
Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. Yes, they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat at the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost with them.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blazers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And it's a quick pass to Fournier. Victoria's got the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Headed to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Kamloops will play from behind the net. The Blazers have the puck in the corner. Here's a rip. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. I thought he had him in net. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Victoria's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
And they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Here we go, on-goal rush. Dishes it off. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Hanzus carries it through the neutral zone. Kamloops plays it against the boards. Victoria's got possession of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. Wow, he just wires it off the post.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Kamloops with possession in their own zone. The Blazers played along the wing. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance. Steps in front of that one. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Blazers gain possession. And he takes the ditch. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Devils won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Blazers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. Broken up with a little physicality. Moves the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Ryan. Made the stop on the play. Oh, they do it again. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Back in with intention. And another save.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out.
puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Kamloops has it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Fournier. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blazers are out to the box. Interference the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down. If you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Victorious end of the power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Sets it past the track. Get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
They've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Tries to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting squirrely.
Oh, it goes off the outside of the post. Big time stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kamloops will go to work here in the offensive end. Gets in front of the shot. Coughs it up at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Up along the wing. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Kamloops was quick on the draw. With possession along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Denies it in front. Great reflexes, another save.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Ryan's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides it up to Ryan. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Broken up at center by Ryan. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. It's not net. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period. Victoria's up 1-0. Kamloops has won the defensive zone draw. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Trying to shake loose. He's in! Victoria's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Huge steal at his own end. Cuts into the paint. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Victoria's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Fires it! Gives them nothing in front. Oh, wow! Stuffs them in!
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Victoria's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he shut the And he takes the pass. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Victoria is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Royals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck exits the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, Kamloops is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Kamloops wins it. Delayed penalty looming. Quick feed down low. That's a paddling. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Panalova's getting due for interference here. He's off to the box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. The Blazers will play it in their own end. Fournier's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jesus. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here they come on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. Takes a shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Here's a shot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Royals have taken a 1-0 lead. Sends one across. Scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Ryan. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick shot, and he fights off another save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets squared up.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Feeds it to Brad. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Moves it to Jordan. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Victoria's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it across! And that pass is redirected. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit kick.
Brand's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Poked away to the offensive end. Victoria's got to hold it against the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Victoria's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Twists one, scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ryan. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here's a backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
Sorokin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Royals played along the boards. Brand's got it behind the net. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Victoria's holding a noticeable edge in the shot Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. The Thunderbirds will play it to the defensive zone. Works it across to Brand. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Devastating hit into the boards and listen to this building rattle. Ryan's got it along the wing. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. And a little physicality ends that threat. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Nice feed from the Bears. Victoria's got a hold of the puck now. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Hold on this. A total miss on that one. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Seattle's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Barilova. Feed to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Royals continue to lead big here in this second period. The Thunderbirds take possession off the faceoff. Victoria's looking to break out of their own end. Yarnison's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Victoria's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Jordan's won a big draw on their own end. Victoria's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an off-man rush. Makes the save.
Sorokin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And here's the pass to Brand. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Brand's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Takes a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Royals have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Victorious won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck dumped in. Victorious got the puck. Bryant's got the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Swing and a miss. Sends it out in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Maintains possession of the scores! One times it into the back of the net.
Oh, James, we see these goals a lot now because the shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it to try and get a lane to the net with the net front presence. But this one has seeing eyes, and it goes in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. It comes up with the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Penalty coming up. Taken by Ryan. Here's a shot. Big time stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Thunderbirds have been handed 2 for interference.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And takes the feed. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. There's a feed in front. Takes the last. Looks to set up at the point now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Ryan. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Across the point. Hard blast. What a stop.
Brand's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
They pass ahead. Denies him. Passes on over to Jordan. Stopped by the goaltender. Victoria's got the puck against the half wall. The Thunderbirds take possession in the defensive end. And brings the iron.
Victoria's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a
And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Seattle's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Oh, not much on that one. Oh, smart heads up read. That's a great heads up play to break up the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Seattle's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Brown. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ryan's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Puck scooped up by Badalova. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Picked up along the wall traffic. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Victoria has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
First time save on the block. Victoria's playing it from the side. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Skates the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he targets his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here's a chance. Scooped into the trapper by Sorokin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Jordan's like... Tonight, multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
The Thunderbirds have it behind the net. And that's stolen by Ryan. Takes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it diagonally to Naus. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Knocked away with the stick by Hudson. The Thunderbirds take it along the wall. Moves inside, and he goes back to regroup. Grabs the puck. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Puck grab by Badalova. Victoria's got it in their own zone. Sends it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Naus. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great reach with the poke check. And that's off a stick. Tries to get it to Brand. Beats the cross. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Victoria's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Brand. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save. Bjarnason's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Royals win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Ryan's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed down low. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Boots it away. Wow! Yarnisson's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Royals win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ryan. The Royals take it from the side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Puck picked up by Naus. In front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Seattle's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Royals scoop it up along the boards. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Royals have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. From the left side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Brand. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Victoria's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Snaps it off net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he moves it up to Brand. And that's offside, stopping the play. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Seattle's got the puck along the wall.